Hey little narwhal cakes! Today is going to be super duper fun because today we're going to pretend to make cookies. So first things first, we're going to chop some dough. Chop, chop. Now we need a baking sheet so we can bake our dough into cookies. I wonder how many cookies we're going to bake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoa, 12 cookies. That's a whole dozen. Now we're going to put our cookie dough into the pretend oven so we can bake it into cookies. While our dough is baking, we're going to get our frosting ready. So we need some milk, some butter, some sugar, shaky, an egg, some chocolate and vanilla flavoring, some icing, so we can get neat designs on our cookies, and some rainbow sprinkles. Wow, just look at how colorful that is. There, now we have everything we need to make our frosting. Okay, we're going to need our measuring spoons. We have a teaspoon and a tablespoon. The teaspoon is smaller and the tablespoon is bigger. An easy way to remember is you can put the teaspoon on top of the tablespoon, just like you can put a cup of tea on top of a table. Our recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of chocolate flavoring, so we're going to use the big spoon. Just give it a nice swirl, and then we add it to our bowl. Now our recipe calls for 1 cup of milk. We're going to need a 1 cup measuring cup. Now for the fun part, we get to crack our egg. 1, 2, 3. Next, we need a slice of butter. This will make our frosting super duper creamy. Okay, nice and easy. And then we add it to our bowl. Now our recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of sugar, so we're going to use the smaller measuring spoon. 1 and 2. Now we're going to add some icing. We'll just give it a nice swirl. And we absolutely cannot forget the sprinkles. Let's just lift this up, and we'll put our mixing bowl right here. Lower it gently, and then we mix. Look at that, you guys. We made chocolate frosting. We're going to add our chocolate frosting to this bowl. Let's get started on our vanilla frosting. Our recipe calls for 3 teaspoons of vanilla flavoring, so let's get 3 big scoops. 1, 2, and 3. And 1 cup of milk. And 1 egg. 1, 2, 3. And 1 creamy slice of butter. And we just add it to our bowl. Now our recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of sugar. And last but not least, we're going to add some icing and some sprinkles. Let's add them at the same time. We'll just give our icing a swirl and our sprinkles a sprinkle. Now we'll just put our bowl in our mixer. Close the top, easy peasy, and start mixing. We made vanilla frosting. Our cookies are ready. These might be the best pretend cookies I've ever made. Whoa, look at this big stack of cookies. Okay, you guys, I'd like to introduce you to some of my best toy friends. This is Rainbow. Hello, everyone. And this is Baby Princess. Hi. And this is Grapes. I'm so excited about the cookies. I absolutely love cookies. Love them so much. Here you go, Grape. This may be the best pretend cookie I've ever had. Here you go, Rainbow. I know you love chocolate sprinkles. Why, thank you, Cakes. Oh, wow. Cakes, this is delicious. Baby Princess, what kind of cookie would you like? Do you have strawberry? Oh, silly me, how could I forget? Baby Princess loves strawberry cookies. Yes, I do love strawberry cookies. Well, don't you worry, Baby Princess. I'll make you some strawberry cookies in no time. First, we need some paper. You can use any kind of paper, even notebook paper. Next, we'll need something to color with, like markers or crayons or pencils, whatever you have. And we'll need some scissors and glue. I'm going to make 3 cookies. It's okay if we get outside of the lines because we're going to cut it out. There we go, cookie number 1. Cookie number 2. Cookie number 3. Now for the frosting. I love making sprinkles. Okay, Okay, now we have to cut our cookies out. Don't forget to be very careful when you use scissors, and you should always ask a grown-up first. We always want to protect our little fingies. Easy peasy. Next, our paper cookie recipe calls for some glue. We're just going to give each cookie a swirl. And now for the fun part. We get to add our frosting. We have to give it a nice press. There we go, our paper cookies are all ready. Princess wanted strawberry cookies, but you can make any kind of cookies that you'd like banana, or raspberry, or grape, or even blueberry. Or maybe you just want a chocolate chip cookie. That's super easy peasy. Whoa, look at all those chocolate chips. You can use your imagination and make any kind of cookies that you want. Here you go, baby princess, special for you. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, that's super yummy in my tummy. Nom, 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 nom. This was so super duper fun. Thank you all so much for playing with me. Bye, you little narwhal cakes. Nom, 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 nom. Bye, bye.